Buddy, what's going on? It's Big Bear for the One Sports Gaming here. Welcome back to the channel. We got our Detroit Tigers rebuild. We'll do another episode. Again, we're following the rest of the year, or we're following Barry Kaat's rest of his career. We still have him for 3 more years after this year, and then I think he'll probably retire. He'll be 35, 36 after that. He'll probably just want, a lower contract. Did sign Alfonso. We might follow the rest of his career as well, since they're both the same age. Not 99 potential, though, but oh well. Right now, we are ranked second in the MLB. We got Levy, Santo, Kaat, Estrada, Alfonso, Hager, Bruno, Berea, and Bolton as our main lineup. Pitching rotation is Cortez, Nicholson, Nobla, Springer, and Enrique Baez. Baez, 78 potential, but he already has 75 walks per nine. That's gonna play. It is going to play. As our minor leagues, we're looking at Luke Cox being our main guy in the starting rotation here pretty soon. Same thing with Damian Cutliff. As you can see, we have some of these guys being down, like Barrett Henley, 71 now. He's A potential. He's 35. Squires wasn't going to do anything. Kinsley, I don't think is going to do anything. These pitchers don't really care about. Catchers don't really have a main catcher right now. Our first base, probably nobody, honestly. Second base, probably Steven Salazar. Third baseman, we have Anthony Amos, along with Kenny Yates. I believe move him up to AAA, actually, since I don't have a third baseman up here. Shortstop, we have Brian Singer. Left field, we have a couple people, actually. We have Pat Howe and Alberto Spanos. Center field, nothing really. On the right field, nothing really. So we definitely need to focus our outfield if we can draft Wells this year. But like always, I'll see you guys right after the draft. On the 2044 draft, our first pick was Johnny Martinez, third baseman, 82 potential, 53 overall. He's definitely a project. Not too bad of contact. Decent fielding. He might be up here. Then we went ahead and picked up Gibalto Nunez. 87 potential. Again, he's a project. Third pick was Rodrigo Castillo. 75 potential. 67 overall. He's almost there already. Decent walks per nine, so he might go above that 75 potential. Then we picked Rick Sayer. 85 potential. 62 overall. Already good pop and decent durability. He's going to be playing every day. Andy Rangel, again, he's also 24, so he's not really a project. He's a project, but he's also not really a prospect. Andy Rangel, 74 potential, 75 overall. I can definitely see him being way better than that. I can definitely see his potential going way up, maybe into the B, maybe even high Bs. Mitchell Monta, relief pitcher, 70 potential, 68 overall, already 70 walks per nine. Then we picked up Andres Amaya, 71 potential, 64 overall. Ward Velasquez, catcher, 78 potential. He's a switch hitter. Decent fielding already. Our last couple picks was Olivero Marmolejo. Has 83 potential, very late in the draft. Already really good pop. And then our last pick was Kyle Minor, 68 potential, 63 overall. Not really looking forward to much of him. So far, as you can tell, we're 5 back of the Royals, which they're ranked 5th. We're still ranked 2nd. Who is ranked 1st? I want to see who is... So the Mets are ranked 3rd. Cardinals are ranked 4th. The Rockies are ranked 1st. I'm not surprised. They've been in the last couple of World Series. We have a lot of climbing to do. 5 back of Kansas City. I will see you guys at the end of September. We are at the end of September. We are 9 games out of Kansas City, but we are leading the wild card. So it looks like our run in the division is finally coming to an end. Now we're ranked 4th. Kind of had a rough stretch there, but other than that, I mean, the Royals have been really good this year. Let's take a look at the lineup. See how everyone dig. Bruno's a 2.73. Berea, Barry Kaat still going off with a 3.12 average. 32 home runs, 102 RBIs, not where he had 51 and 44. Fonzo had 21, Estrada has 21, Levy has 25. Not too bad for everybody. Korniak's batted 275 and 69 at bats. Not bad. Let's check the pitching rotation. Our pitching was kind of our downfall. Yeah, I mean, Enrique Baez did not do well. Cortez did okay. Our bullpen, however, was kind of meh. But Greg Mead, 5.01 ERA. And that are actually bullpen and Escobar having 6 blown saves. 41 saves, though. But can't really do much. Just gotta hope. Again, we are leading the wild card by, I think, 2.5 games. And we're winning by 9.5 games of the Orioles for the second wild card. So let's go ahead and we need to check the prospects here. Let's see. Luke Cox is now. Oh man, he had an 8 ERA. Dang. Well, that's only in 6 games. Can't really complain. Had a decent year. Cutliff had a really good year. 169 out of 4 games. Kinsey, decent year with the 249 in 23 games. There we go. Don't really care about relief pitchers. Benji Garcia, 0.89 ERA in 52 games. 71 innings. Only allowed 7 earned. Catchers, nothing really much to show here. First base, again, nothing really much to show here. Second base, Steven Salazar is now our best second baseman in our system. 78. He's probably making his major league debut next year. At the age of 24. Amos, 217, but went up and everything besides his contact versus right. Pedro Estrada, 282. Not too bad. Ken Yates as well, 259. Goes up and everything. Left field, Pat Howe did pretty well, 259. Went up and everything. Alberto Spanos. And goes up and everything. Center field, nothing too much to show. Then right field, Munson, 353. Again, but 9 to his power versus lefties. Where was this early on in your career? Let's finish out the rest of the year, then let's do the playoffs. I just watched the Home Run Derby. I'm recording this on Monday. Watched my boy Salvi get taken out in the first round. Unfortunately, he had to go up against literally Pete Alonso. And it's just unfortunate that he had to go up against him because he would have beat literally anyone else. But he had to go up against Pete Alonso, and he unfortunately lost. But it was a great performance by him. We're going to the wild card. We're facing the Indians. And we beat the Indians. Now we got to face the Royals. Game 5, and we win it 9-0 against the Royals. We got to face Houston. And we win the ALCS. Now we're facing the Giants. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the box scores here. Where we almost gave up the game in the 9th inning. They almost came back and won. It was 9-3 going into the 9th, and they scored 4. But Bruno, Estrada, Santo, and Bolton all had home runs. Game 1, we lost to Kansas City. We then win 2 in a row. Here, we won 5-4. We won it in 12 innings. Wills won 105 games and taken out in the first round. Fonzo and Estrada both had home runs. 2-1 game. We won it pretty much in the 6th. We almost gave up the game in the 9th as well. Only 6 hits. I mean, there's only 9 hits in general. And then the 9-0 win in Game 5 really set us apart. Everyone went off besides Estrada going 0 for 5. I mean, Alfonso had 4. He went 4 for 6. Kaat went 4 for 5 with 4 ribbies. He had a home run, and Alfonso also had a home run. And literally, I only got 3 hits with McQueen getting all 3 hits. And it's Houston. We kind of destroyed this series. We won 5-3. We almost gave it up in the 8th, but we get 8 hits. Everyone had a hit besides Alfonso and Hager. We then win 9-6 here, where a 6-run 4th inning really gave us the win. Although we were tied until the 7th inning. Everyone had a hit besides Alfonso. And we win, just outburst of 21 runs with 25 hits. Everyone got a hit besides Alfonso again. Hager went 4 for 4 with 7 RBIs and 2 walks. Who was their pitcher? Noble went an inning and 2/3, allowed 4 hits, 5 runs. Norwood went 2 and 2/3, 9 hits, 5 runs. Every one of their pitchers gave up a run. Barry allowed 4 hits, 4 earned. Stewart, 2 and a third inning, 4 hits, 4 runs. It's insane. And we lose 2-11. Then we win 2-1 with 8 hits. Not bad. Home run by Bruno, I think, really gave us the win there. And now we face San Francisco. Brandon Levy actually led the league in batting average. I forgot to take a look at that just before we went in. Let's check some awards. Most valuable player went to Andy Hodge, who batted .318. Yeah, I can see that. Walter Ryder won Cy Young. Levy won the batting title. Bowles won the closer. Rookie of the Year went to Christopher Donnellan. Hodge again won the Hank Aaron Award. Any Gold Gloves? Do not think so. Owasi actually got the Silver Slugger for the Orioles. He went to the Orioles in the offseason. Barry Kaat won Silver Slugger. Not surprised there. Anyone else? Maybe we almost just left out there. So far, postseason MVP would go to Jude Hager if we win it. He's been having a great postseason, about .390 with 3 home runs and 14 RBIs. We win game 1. We split 2 games. And then we win the World Series right here. Let's take a look at the box score. We win 9-2 in game 1. Levy went 3 for 5 with 3 RBIs. He also had a home run along with Bolton. Had the home run. Nicholson went 5 and 2/3, 5 hits, 1 earned. Ruiz goes 3 innings, 2 hits, 1 earned. Game number 3, we got the win again. Alfonso had 2 home runs. He finally comes alive and goes off with 2 home runs. Levy also hits a home run. Both of them had all the RBIs. Game number 4. Yeah, this is game 4. Don't know why I thought it was game 5. We win it 5-3 with 11 hits. A couple of our pitchers, one of our pitchers even got a hit with an RBI. Santo and Kaat both had the home runs. Looks like our pitchers, Baez went 5 innings, allowed 2 runs. Parra gets the hold along with Rodriguez. Escobar gets his 7th save of the postseason. And then game number 5, Bolton goes 2 for 2 with an RBI. Bolton had a home run. He also had a triple. We win 4-2. We won it in the 9th, pretty much, with that dagger of a run in the 9th inning. But we win another World Series again. I mean, look at Barry Kaat batting .273 in the postseason. Let's just check some postseason stats. Bruno, .239. Borea batted .333 in 66 at-bats. Kind of has gone way downhill. He's only 27. Barry Kaat, .273. Alfonso batted .297. He actually picked it up in the World Series. Estrada only .212. Levy, .371. What a performance by our bottom 4 of the order. Going just absolutely off. Hager, .345. Santo, .338. And Bolton with a .328. That is unbelievable. Our pitching rotation definitely was a lot better than the regular season, besides Nobles. Nobles actually had a good year. 17-6 with a 3.3. But Cortez calmed down. Nicholson calmed down. Springer had a .81 in 22 innings. And Enrique Baez had a 5, but he was our 5th starter. Good had a good outing, or Good had a, good postseason. Meade pitched 4 innings without allowing a run. Parra, 9 innings, 2 ERA. Darian Kaat did not pitch in the postseason, which is really surprising. Rodriguez, 6 and 2/3 to 4, and then it was Vladimir Escobar, 7 and 2/3, 6 strikeouts, .39 WHIP, and 7 and 2/3 is actually pretty good. That'll go and do it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry I did not post a video on Saturday or on Sunday. My plan was to get the World Series gameplay up, but unfortunately we did not make World Series. We actually lost 1 game just before it ended, and we unfortunately did not get there. It was a rough game. It was not the best performance by either one of us, and I just did not decide to post it because it just didn't feel right. But that'll go ahead and do it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I am out. Peace.